Yo, what's up? Depressing day. Chose not to fly. Set myself up, as you can see, and I failed to launch with good wind 5 times. And with no legs, 5 is way too many. I should never have continued at 4. And I shouldn't have continued at 3, to be honest, but I did. I think I learnt a lesson today, pretty good one, and that is listen to yourself more. Arrogance is really easy when you fly PPG. If you look around, you can see very clearly there's a lot of people here. And what happens is with me, not with anybody else, just me. Well, I'm probably sure some of my viewers will say the same thing. The pride takes over, being like this, no legs. The pride takes over, and I should never let pride take over, because that'll kill me. Genuinely depressed. I had quite a nasty accident 2 days ago where I poured boiling hot water straight out the kettle and just absolutely wrecked. There you go. Totally tortured my stomach, and it's been pulling on the skin, and just too many things today. Just way too many things that went wrong. So I thought maybe I could answer some questions instead that I've been asked. So, just off the top of my head, remember, I won't remember most of these. What's it like to be an amputee flying PPG? Painful. The most painful experience of my life, but the most proud moment of my life ever too. To get your first flight in and have people watching you and see these 2 false legs going into the sky, it's an amazing feeling. To achieve the goals that I set out to achieve, amazing feeling. What's it like to crash a paramotor? Painful. I damaged my wrist already. I've damaged my thumb. I've damaged my index finger. But you can drive a motorbike and crash. You can drive a car and crash. Fly a plane and crash. So it's all relative. Paramotor is a very safe sport. And my accidents, although easy to say it, were not really my fault. I had sorry, it's a bit noisy. I had an engine surge, and I ran out of fuel, and the other one was a bad landing, so that's my fault. But I learned some valuable lessons out of everything I've ever done when I crash. You notice my bad tooth here. When I was a boxer, I damaged them. That's why they're yellow, not because I'm dirty. Okay, what's it like flying in Thailand? Amazing. Look at this. How can you not love Thailand? Look at this mountain there. There's the windsock. Amazing group of people. If you look behind me, this is the team. We're all foreigners here. And the Thai national team is behind me. I don't know if you'll see them. There's some people in pink just in the distance. They're the Thai national team. Amazing paramotor pilots. If I turn this around this is another guy. He's a friend of mine, also a YouTuber. His name's Lance. Where are you? It's like almost impossible to miss him. He's so big. He's like incredibly large, very overweight person, but it proves something. The heart and the drive to become something and make yourself successful. It's an achievement. He's learning to kite today. It's his first ever lesson. He's done amazing. Being an amputee, what are the ups and downs? I have no legs. Can't really say anything else, can you? You have no legs, it hurts. I get bruises every single day. The pain is unbearable. I take tramadol hydrochloride. They're awful painkillers to take. I do not want anyone to think they're good. They are the most annoying painkiller ever. I advise against them 100%. I'm actually addicted to them. So even when I come off my painkillers, I need to be on them because it hurts too much. I get the shakes, and it's genuine torture. I understand, how drug addicts feel, and people say it's your own fault for taking drugs. When you do something stupid, I understand. You do something stupid one time, and then you get addicted. The painkillers are for my life to get on like normal, and then look, I'm addicted. It's a horrible thing to be addicted to. I've never took drugs in my life. I don't smoke, yet I'm addicted to a painkiller that helps me get through the day. I'm just horrible to be part of this life. What is it like to be stared at? And that question is one that I'm asking myself and answering, because I want people to understand this. Disabled people are equal. We are all equal. There's nothing about us that is different. We have no legs, but we're still human. So I will never understand why people stare at my legs. I really won't. You know, legs are legs. It doesn't matter, right? We have our bodies and we have our brains. We can do what we want to do, and we achieve what we want to achieve because we try so damn hard. There are a lot of people out there that should be stared at for doing nothing, and they don't get stared at because they don't do nothing. I do everything. Why are you staring at us? You know, don't. Understand us, please. We are disabled. We're not mentally disabled or physically handicapped if we're doing stuff. We've just got something different with us. My legs are missing. I got prosthetic feet. That's it. Deal with it. Don't have to stare at us. I drive a manual car, I drive an automatic car, I flew planes, I paramotor, I ride a motorbike, I can ride a bicycle. These are questions that, what can you do? That's the answer. Everything that you can do, I can do. Okay, I'm out of here. I've got to put my Easy 2 PPG away. This was a really nice wing from Air Design. Just today it wasn't meant to be. But all for trying and go again next time, eh? Peace out, everybody. Bye bye.